Show, you feel me? We talk battle rap, basketball, and wrestling on a daily basis. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. The topic for today is NBA Power Rankings Week 3, baby. Yes. NBA basketball. We had a great week of NBA basketball. I'm not gonna lie. The in-season tournament is fire. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't a big fan of the in-season tournament. After the first 4 or 5 games, we had some great games. Great games, you feel me? And it definitely makes the season feel... It makes random games in November feel more important. A lot of people feel like the season doesn't officially start until Christmas. But with this in-season tournament games, it definitely gives us a playoff feel in mid-November. You feel me? So shout out to Adam Silver for that. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. Now, last week, we had a great week of basketball. Great week of basketball. My top 5 teams of last week were the Houston Rockets at number 1. They was 3-0 last week. They beat the Pelicans, the Nuggets, and the Lakers. You feel me? Shout out to the Rockets. Shout out to Ime Udoka, Dylan Brooks, Fred VanVleet, Jalen Green. Like, everybody over there is balling. Everybody. It's a team collective over there in Houston. You feel me? They're doing their job. Shout out to Houston. Number 2, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota is a different team. It's a new Minnesota Timberwolves team. I'm not gonna lie. Now they are what, 7-2? 7-2 in the Western Conference. That's the best record they had since 2004. Almost 20 years ago. You feel me? Minnesota seemed like that new Cinderella story. Like how Sacramento was last year with Light the Beam. I feel like the Timberwolves can be that this year. They can be that this year. Last week they beat the Spurs, beat the Pelicans, beat the Warriors twice. Not just once. Twice they beat the Warriors. And they had great games. You feel me? Minnesota is definitely moving like they got confidence. Bert got confidence. Cat got confidence. Anthony Edwards got a chip on the shoulder. Like, it's a different Minnesota. I'm not gonna lie, it's a different Minnesota. Shout out to them. Next, we got Boston. They went 3-0 last week. They beat the Knicks, the Nets, and the Raptors. No surprises there. I seen a lot of people saying that Boston starting 5 is the best lineup in basketball. The best lineup in basketball. Drew Holiday, Derek White, Tatum, Brown, Porzingis. That's a crazy ass lineup. You feel me? I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that. I feel like Denver has a good starting lineup. The Clippers, obviously, even though they're not winning, the Clippers have a good lineup. The Lakers, it's a few. But I definitely would put Boston in the top 3 starting 5s. I'm not gonna lie, they go crazy. Shout out to Boston. Next, we have the Philadelphia 76ers. Yes, they went 2-1. They beat the Pistons, beat the Pacers, lost to the Pacers. No big deal right there. Philly's been balling this year. I'm not gonna lie. Philly's been balling. Tyrese Maxey has showed up and showed out. Showed up and showed out. You feel me? Even though they just lost Kelly Oubre, he's gonna be going for like 6-8 months. Get well soon, Kelly Oubre. He got hit by a car. Gangster. Kelly Oubre got hit by a car. So I feel like Philadelphia was great. They was great. Had a great lineup, great 6-man in Kelly Oubre. Now with him being out for a long period of time, I don't know what that's going to do. It seems like it's always a curse holding back Philly. You feel me? Always a curse. First it was Ben Simmons, then it was Harden. Now y'all got Kelly Oubre being injured. I feel like it's a Philly curse, bro. It's definitely a Philly curse. And last but not least, the Dallas Mavericks. Last week they went 2-1, beat the Clippers, the Pelicans. No, they beat the Clippers, beat the Pelicans, and lost to the Pelicans. You feel me? Shout out to the Dallas Mavericks. They like what? 2 or 3 in the West right now? We got some major surprises. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody expected Houston to be this good. Nobody expected Minnesota to be this good. Nobody expected the Clippers to be this bad. Nobody expected Golden State to be this bad. It's like, bro, the Western Conference got a lot of surprises. You feel me? Tonight, I'm going to go live. We have, well, this is going to be yesterday. I have already went live for Philadelphia versus Boston. I'm going to do a 4th quarter watch along. And the Lakers versus Sacramento Kings. That's going to be a 4th quarter watch along. It's going to be on the channel when you see this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That was my NBA power rankings for the week. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll be back with more.